Let's talk producer tags. Are they overrated? Should you be using them? And are you losing money if you're not? Now, producer tags have been used by almost all of the music producers in today's music arena. From producers like Mike Will Made It to Metro Boomin, they definitely scream out, "This is my track." And a producer tag basically acts as a business card to a music producer. Producer tags have been the business card from the beginning beat maker to the multi-platinum award-winning Grammy producer. However, the question remains, are they overrated and should you be using them in your music? Now, if you are an artist or producer, I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, no matter what your answer is, producer tags seems to have a foothold in today's modern music, which leads me to today's music question.
I got a question, can you answer it?
Where did producer tags originate from? Some have various theories, and we left a few of those ideas in the poll right here, and we'll read the results in a later video. Now, producer tags should be considered your brand, and it's no different than Nike's Just Do It or Subway's Eat Fresh. They're all simply tagline, and your tagline allows the listener to know where the track comes from. See, in the past, producers were often overlooked and not necessarily given the credit that they were due when it came to producing multi-platinum songs. Now, of course, if you looked at a CD or album cover and you read down in the description of the credits, you would obviously see the producer's name. That form of marketing still left producers cold calling for work. Basically, if you didn't look at the song cover or the credits on that song, you wouldn't have known that I did the actual music. Now, let's be honest, in the past, the average listeners didn't care about who made the music or the track. They cared about whether the music was hot or not. But when a properly tagged track is played over and over again on the radio and or streamed or played in a passing car booming, a properly tagged track creates a hypnotic, if not subliminal messaging that says this producer is equated to making hot music. And when you hear a tag song with your famous rapper on it and you also know the producer just said his name, you pretty much know this is gonna be something hot. See, when you hone in on a song that people like and that makes people feel a certain type of way, your brain looks for triggers that says, get ready to feel so good. However, if it's done the proper way and created the right way, it creates a hive mind effect. Basically, a fanatic. Not only making listeners addicted to the next track that a producer creates, but it also grabs the attention of artists as well. All which leads to asking, are you losing money by not tagging your beats? The answer is simply yes. See, in the past, I've taught you that this is a business, and all businesses market or advertise their product. So by not tagging your music in a particular track, you may be losing a potential client who heard a track that you did for a previous artist. But before you go to stamping that, I made this beat, I made this beat, I made this beat, I made this beat voice on your music, make sure that it's something original and catchy, along with simplicity. In other words, don't spam your track like you spam my YouTube account or my inbox. So basically, when you put your tag on your track, you want to keep it simplistic, put it at the top of the track at the very beginning somewhere, make sure it's catchy and has a nice hook or sound that will be complementing any track that you actually create. Now it's time for a shout out.
When it's my turn to decide.
And this week's shout out goes to Them Beat Productions. Them Beat Productions is a very talented producer who's banging out tracks, and he retweets and follows all of my videos, which grab my attention to allow me to be able to listen to his music. So if you have time, go over on Twitter, check out Them Beat Productions at Them Beat Product on Twitter, and let them know the SG1 sent you over. Now, if you want to be featured on the next shout out to a producer or artist, it's real simple. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it doesn't matter, and just repost one of my videos along with just saying, hey, SG, get my attention some kind of way, hashtag me, share, but just say it loud, you know what I mean? But if you retweet me, I'll definitely look at your page and possibly check out your music and give you a shout out on my YouTube channel. If you found this video informative, then make sure that you hit the thumbs up, of course, and share it, because sharing the video will allow me to be able to go to your social media account and check out some of your music or tracks or a complete album or song that you've done. Now, if you feel like there's anything that I left out in this particular video, please make sure that you leave it in the comment section below. As always, we say each one teach one, and it'll be you helping out the community, doing your part to help and educate producers, man. You know what I mean? You should be a proud teacher of the producer community. And if you feel like you have something that you can share, it's important that you do. With all that said, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification so that you can join the notification squad. Gang, gang, right? And always remember, guys, music is life. We out. So, let's talk about promoting your music or marketing music. Because if you are a producer, if you are an artist, if you are a singer, songwriter, whatever it is that you do, or your record label and you're marketing for your artist, you definitely want to know what is working in today's day. Today's the day,